Good day and thank you for joining Memoji Daily News. I'm Goldie Wallace.
And I'm Dusty Clyde Memoji and Emoji. Look at my glasses, y'all. That new iOS 15 with the new iPhone 13 have come out, and we've got all these glasses in interest.
Yes, it has, and you look beautiful, darling.
Thank you, as do you.
Thank you. John Hinckley Jr. will have an unconditional release in June of 2022. He was released from a psychiatric hospital in 2016. This means that his release will be free and clear. I don't know how I feel about that. Who'd he shoot?
Reagan,
yes.
And wasn't he the same one that was sending letters or something to Jodie Foster? But apparently he has been, since 2016, he's been checking in, and they said as long as he continues to do what he's been doing, he can go and come as he pleases until he snaps.
Yeah, and tries to shoot Biden or Trump or whoever he desires.
And, sadly over the weekend, Gabby Petito was laid to rest. And, they were streaming it live. I did check in. And
you did?
Yeah, I did.
Do we have any footage from that?
Yes, we do. It did look like a beautiful, they did pictures, of course, because she was, But here's my thing, and you already know what I'm going to say. Brian, where you at? He just walked out of his house, never to be heard of or seen.
Well, the charges, he was named a person of interest. He was not named a suspect. Therefore, he was free to leave if he so chose.
I really have a problem with that. You just let her her fiance,
and he's still at large.
Go free, no question. If had he been black or someone of color, right. I just feel like it would have gone.
And this was someone you had dated. Don't you think that would have been the time for you to step forward while they're laying her to rest, to say, hey, look, here I am, whatever, in some type of redemption. But okay, let's move on.
Yes, moving on. It's you.
And unfortunately, yet in another passing, the passing of which we had mentioned, A.J. Johnson, comedian, had died, and his wife, Lexis Jones Mason,
yes,
who I had seen the story, she was saying, you know what, I'm tired of the fake love. Everyone's coming back saying, oh, you have my condolences. Yet what she needed, which was somebody to assist her with the cost of the funeral, they weren't there for her.
Yeah, didn't she say she had a policy, but it wasn't going to give him what she wanted,
So one comedian and singer Offset stepped up and
who was the comedian?
Michael Blackson.
Oh, I love Michael Blackson.
Yes, and he's very humble.
Yes, I love
They stepped up and they did pay for all expenses for A.J. Johnson's funeral.
Yeah, and she has since said that, I think, what did she say? She was going to donate. She was going to start a foundation she was going to do some things with the extra.
Oh, okay.
She got like over $70,000.
Oh, wow. Yeah, that's plenty.
Well,
good. She did say that, you know what? These comedians need to get life insurance.
Yeah.
For sure. Because, comedians, they're paid free and clear. Any health care they get for their families or themselves, their wives, is all out of pocket.
Yeah.
Okay.
She's absolutely right. And I don't know if you caught the 74th annual Tony Awards. I normally don't watch. I always go back and find on social media the highlights, which I will go and watch just the performances. But Mary Louise Parker, I just saw a picture of her there accepting some type of award or giving an award. I don't know what it is, but can we throw up the before and afters? I don't know what it is about
these women look fine
in Hollywood. There was another event, I can't remember the name. Todd, when you find it, just put it down there so that people can see. Meg Ryan was there. We can go ahead and throw up her before and after. Aubrey O'Day, and she was such an adorable girl.
I love her eyes. They pop, and she's so
now,
distorted now. Oh my goodness.
And who else did we have? Both Mary Louise Parker and Meg Ryan are in their 50s. Cher is 75. Now maybe they all need to talk, and then Aubrey O'Day is 37. Maybe they need to talk to Sawyer.
Todd, can you get whoever's baby that is?
He just insists on being a part of this broadcast.
Todd.
I think Todd went to lunch.
Okay.
but maybe they should talk to Cher because Cher looks great now. I know she looks a lot different, but I mean, she looks good for 75, and I don't know what that.
She looks well. She's dressing her
Joker. Like, it looks like their mouths were cut.
Okay.
If you do get a chance to go check out, I don't even know why. I just had them in there. Leslie Odom Jr., Titus Burgess from the Incredible, what was it called? The Unbreakable Kimmy Schmidt. I love the way they sing.
Oh, from the Tonys.
Yes.
Now, didn't they say something about Moulin Rouge getting like 7
yes.
awards?
You know, David Byrne from the Talking Heads.
Yes.
He did a whole show using his music kind of, and so, you know, and the world goes round.
Right.
And so all these people were performing, and I was like, man, I actually wanted to check that out.
Okay.
So I will. Is there anything else you wanted to talk about? I think that's it for me.
I think that's enough.
All right, that's gonna do it for us. We'll see you next time
on Memoji Daily News.